Hey everybody, this is Lorelia doing a quick video. Want to talk and discuss about something, or should I say a question that I had asked in my Facebook group regarding um, does having bad credit mean you're broke? And I'm doing this video because it was one of the comments that I got, and one of the comments was that an individual had said that they were financially broken. And so that's what I want to talk about today because I'm not really going to go into the whole topic of, does, with the question that I asked, meaning about um, does having bad credit mean you're broke? I want to talk about the financially broken thing and why, when you are in that process of rebuilding your credit, whether you're doing it yourself, whether you're hiring someone else, um, the whole 90% of it is belief. It's not the know-how. And the reason why I say it's not the know-how, because now in this day and time, I'm making this video in 2018. We now have an abundance of resources right at our fingertips. If you're watching this video, you're probably watching it from your smartphone or a tablet or what have you. On top of that, we also um, we have social media, we have, of course, YouTube. And so there's abundance of information. However you want to bring, you want to learn it. Whether you're a person who is a visual person, you want to read it. Auditory, you want to listen to it. Visual, I think I said that visual, you want to read it, or auditory, listen to it. But or visually watch a video as well. That's what I meant. Whatever the case may be, um, the information is out there. But why is it that some people will still say that they are financially broken? And because when a person makes that statement, it is their mindset. It has nothing to do with the mechanics of whatever they want to do. Because we can disregard credit. If a person makes that statement about I'm financially broken, there's a lot of things that could be going on in that person's mind. They may lack cash, they may lack resources, they may lack relationships, they may not have a job. And of course, I didn't do any of those probing questions to ask those things because it was a public forum. And of course, I'm not going to have that person to put their personal information out there. But I will say this. 90% of whatever you do in life, whether it's your finances, whether it's anything, it's all mindset. And so one may think that being financially broken means that, oh, that person just doesn't have the tools. They don't have the books. They can't purchase the information. And that's wrong. It's 90% belief. That's why I say, if you don't believe that a person can possibly help you go from one credit score to another credit score, then that's already a problem. Because then the next thing is, if you don't have any faith, or I won't even use the faith, trust that a person can help you, then the next step is you're going to have to put that trust in yourself. But see, if you're financially broken, which of course is all a mindset issue, you can't even put trust in yourself. You don't truly believe that although we live in a time and place where there's abundance of information, that you can truly use it to your benefit. See, that's all mindset. And so the reason why I say this is because, sometimes I'm just in awe with the amount, and it's good stuff, the amount of information that people share. So first, like, for example, yesterday, I don't do much on Instagram, but when I do go on there, I came across a person who does real estate, and I do follow this person. But one thing that I can say This person did about, I don't know, as long as Instagram lets you do a live video. I think it's for 45 or 60 minutes. I'm not sure. But anyway, there were people who purchased to attend this person's class over, I say, $500 to be there live, to learn from this particular person who was teaching real estate. And he shared 60 minutes of the class right here on Instagram. And and there were many jewels that were dropped. I mean, straight jewels that if you truly wanted to get started in real estate, you could have took some jewels that individual has shared and go running with it. But the one thing that he pointed, because someone said during the Instagram broadcast, oh, you know, you live on Instagram, other people gonna hear what you're saying. And you know what the presenter response was? They're not gonna do nothing with it anyway. They're not gonna do nothing with it anyway. And I thought that was deep, because that's so true. Because I think about myself when it comes to credit. You know, it's so much information where a person can literally go through my videos. Yes, I'm going to toot my own horn. 200 plus videos on my YouTube channel, along with content on my blog for free, along with the YouTube lives that I do. A person can go from being at this place with their credit to being at a total different place. How do I know? Because people have did it. But there are still people out there who will say, nah, I need more. I need more. That's just not it. That's just not it. And so that's why I said I can resonate when that person who was doing that Instagram live, that real estate session, like he said, people ain't gonna do nothing with it anyway. And so going back to a person saying they're financially broken, like I said, it can be a lot of things. It could be lack of resources or whatever. But even if a person said, oh, I just don't have the money for this, I just don't have the money for that, it's too much free stuff. I just said there was a person who was charging thousands for his in-person seminar. He did 60 minutes of it on Instagram where jewels were dropped. So even if a person who had nothing could totally transform their mind to get started. Now, it may take you a while to transform your pockets, but at least it can open your mind, because that's what I always say with the information that I provide on here on YouTube. That free is to give you an awareness. It's to shift you. It's to give you the idea that, wow, this is what I'm being faced with. Is there a solution? Because if that person did it, then I know I can do it. And that's what I always share. Anything that I have shared here on the channel are things that I have personally went through. Is not no rehash information that someone else is talking about. So that's really all that I have. I hope I really touched on that statement of being financially broken, because it's mindset. It's not a state of what I physically don't have. I don't have money to purchase a book. I don't have money to get a course. You know, you have to be in a place in your mind to be able to receive a whole bunch of information. For example, now I'm a reader. I do read. And I know there's a lot of millennials that reading ain't their thing. But I'm a reader. And I totally believe that I am always surrounded by information that can change me. Like I said, I came across that live. I usually never. And like I said, there were great jewels that were being dropped from that person. Once in a blue moon, I may watch somebody Instagram live. It was Saturday. I just was like lounging around. You know, I did a full day. I don't know. I'm already at 9 minutes. I was going through, you know, the Instagram feed, and there you go. And that was there. But I say that today, say that to say regarding always around information, somewhere or the other, I know where it comes from because I put out the energy that I want to learn, that I want to know more. I don't know everything. There's some things that I do know, but one thing that I will not subscribe to is being financially broken, because that is a state of mind. And like I said, this is a free book that my church gave away. They had a table full of them. I'm not familiar with the author, but I'm willing to read it. It's Mitch Anthony, The New Retirement Mentality. I'm not retiring no time soon, but hey, I would love to read to see his point of view, planning your life, living your dreams at any age that you want. So once again, just being in a place of receiving information is so important. And so if you're that person who feels like they're financially broken, work on this, work on this, work on this. It's not the know-how. It's not the know-how. Rebuilding your credit is easy. Changing your financial situation is easy. It's this. And until you fix this, you're never going to fix your pockets. You're never going to fix the money that comes into your pockets, into your pocketbook, your purse, your wallet, what have you. So this is Lorelia signing off. If you want to learn more about me, resources, free books that I offer, software to help you with your credit journey, all the links will be below. I look forward to talking in the next video. Bye-bye.